when the sun comes back and the first quail calls. Follow the drinking gourd. There the old man's waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. For the old man's waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd.
Wasn't that a great song? I hope you enjoyed it. I know at home today we've been playing it over and over again because it's so catchy and the kids have been singing it. And my students last year also enjoyed it and begged me to put it on repeat, and they would sing it while they were doing their work and making their Underground Railroad. So feel free to play it over and over as many times as you want. Now I'm going to talk to you about option 2. Maybe you want to write a story instead of doing the creation of the Underground Railroad. I have 2 books here, and maybe you could look them up or look up videos and study them before you write to give you some ideas. But I thought it'd be neat for you to write a story. This option is writing a story and making you the main character of your story and writing how you would feel and how you would live if you were a slave. You can give yourself your master's name, you can create your own name, you can talk about where you live, what state you're in, what jobs you had to do, how hard life was for you. You could write about escaping and talk to me about the adventure and the heartache and the trial of escaping. Just use your creativity and writing your own story if you were a slave. And if you are more into battles and wars, maybe you'd like to instead write about you as a Confederate soldier or a Union soldier, and how you felt and what your strong beliefs were and why you felt there had to be war, and what were your experiences during battle, and where was your family, and what did they do, and how did you live? Did you get injured, and was Clara Barton there to help stitch you up and make you well again? Talk to me and tell me in your story. Be creative and just let your talent of writing be in your story, and then we'd like to hear those stories when you are done. And so those are your 2 options. You can either write a story and put yourself in the shoes of a slave or a soldier in battle, it's in the Civil War, or you can go the more artistic way and maybe color or paint or mold a picture or just a description of the Civil War. And what we talked about earlier was our Harriet Tubman's or Mr. Peg Leg Joe's Underground Railroad song, which is drinking the, follow the drinking gourd. Okay? All right, so there we go. These are your 2 options, and you can have all the time that you need, and so that you'll remember and experience your Civil War unit. Okay, I think that's all for now. Give me a holler if you have any questions. Bye-bye.